In this video, I want to share with you a golf system that's going to help you play your best golf ever, the Natural Balance System. But if you clicked on this video, what's happened is you're probably watching tip after tip. The social media is flooded with infinite YouTube golf tips. And a lot of those tips are going to be conflicting. You know, you're going to hear one thing and you're going to try it, and then you're going to watch another instructor on YouTube and they're going to tell you the exact opposite. And so I went down that rabbit hole for about 10 years, and it was only until I found the Natural Balance System that you're going to learn in this video that I started playing my best golf ever. Tips never really helped me. They helped me for maybe a day to start hitting the ball better, but nothing ever really sticks, and it's really hard to have and find that repeatable golf swing that you can count on every single day to show up to the course so you can have those consistent results. And so I want to tell you a little bit about my story in finding the natural balance swing and my path to success. So I started golf about 10 years ago, and I went down the normal path that most golfers go on, which is you get lessons, right? You think lessons will help you improve. So I got lessons, and the lessons didn't really help me like I thought they would. You know, in the lessons, it was more of, I want you to hit this position, Nate. I want you to hit this position of the hip, and we got to keep the arm straighter, and just all these little tips. And the little tips never helped me. You know, whether it was keep the shoulder down and keep the lead arm straight, whatever the tips were, it seemed like I was a lost cause. I thought I was the problem because I just, for the life of me, I can't hit consistent golf shots. I cannot hit the ball consistently to save my life. And so I continued that for about 5 years. I had access in 10 years ago to all of the best golf instructors in the entire world on YouTube. All the best golf instructors in the world are on YouTube. So I thought, if I watched all the videos and all the knowledge, surely I'll have all the knowledge I'll ever need to play my best golf ever. And so actually, that's just not what happened. I actually just got more confused watching tip after tip. And so that continued for about 5 years, many different lessons with pros. Nothing really helped me. And for whatever reason, all I wanted in life was to just be able to have a consistent golf swing, right? If you can have a consistent golf swing, then life is going to be pretty good for you, right? You can always have this game of golf. Golf's never going to leave you, and you can go out and always have some fun, always be proud of the consistent golf swing that you've built. Hold on, there's a plane coming overhead. I'm going to pause for a second. But yeah, it was pretty infuriating. I spent the better part of 10 years just being a hopeless optimist, just always searching for the next golf tip. You know, the next golf tip is going to be the one golf tip that's going to help me play my best golf ever. And I would take breaks from it, but every single day I would think about the golf swing and ways to improve and contort my body in every way imaginable. And I tried every swing method. So I went down the swing method rabbit hole of there's all these different swing methods in golf that a lot of different instructors teach, where if you follow this method, then you will see results. And even when I followed the methods, I didn't see the success that I wanted. And so I got so frustrated that I asked myself, man, is it me? Am I the problem here? What's going on? And it was only until I found the Natural Balance System that I was able to improve. And so it's a simple method of thinking about the golf swing that delivers the best results. The Natural Balance System. It's about the natural balance of the arms and the natural balance of the body. So it's getting the arms to move in the same way back and through every time, whatever way that looks like for you. Because if we think about the golf swing, if we just drop the club, what's happening, right? What's happening? And this is the realization that helped me play my best and most consistent golf ever, is my body's going to move. And so that's one thing I'm in control of. And the other thing I'm in control of is my arms are attached to my body and they swing. right? So those are the only two things that I'm in control of. And so if I can master those two movements, then I can play my best golf ever. And to my surprise and to my delight, that's actually what happened. I started playing my best golf ever because I stopped focusing on that tip, that tip, that tip, and I adopted a system to the swing where when I followed the system, I play my best golf ever. And so with any club, you put your body in a position to move back and through in the same way every time. And then you put your arms in a position to move back and through in the same way every time. And that's a natural balance system that I teach, that I've helped thousands of golfers play better golf and myself to find my best golf swing. So you get the body to move in the same way every time. And then you combine that with the arms moving in the same way every time. And that is what helps you play your best golf ever. And so there's two ways that I can help you learn the natural balance swing. One way is I challenged myself. I built all of these training programs in the ManningGolf Academy. But after I did that, I still wanted a way where I was like, what's a way I can confirm that people joining this academy can get their best results ever and make sure they're doing the right things? And I decided it was a laser, right? Because when a laser is pointing out from your chest, you can see where your body's moving in space and get your body moving in the most consistent way and make sure you're not guessing. And then same thing with the arms. You can make sure the arm movement is perfect, getting your arms in the way that I teach in the most consistent way. And so I have all of my training programs with the ManningGolf Academy where you can learn the natural balance swing. And the link for that is in the description. And the second way I can help you is instead of you going and hitting ball after ball, it can be super helpful if you send me your swing for $50. It's way cheaper than getting an in-person lesson, and I can get my eyes on your swing to tell you what's going wrong, because I messed up about everything there was to mess up in the golf swing, so I will know when I see your swing what you're messing up. And so the link to get the personalized instruction is in the description. And so now I want to hit a couple shots and show you the natural balance system in action. So all we need to do is get our arms on their natural path going back and through, and then make sure our body's in its position to move in its same way back and through. And so then I step it to the ball and make sure that my body is in its good position to move in the same way every time, and then make a nice consistent swing. So I can hit another shot. That one was pretty good. Another good one. Another good one. Because I can count on where the club is going to be returning back to the ball. And it's truly the most consistent way I've ever found to play golf after trying every single swing method out there. If you ask me, hey Nate, have you tried this swing method? The answer will be yes. So like I said, the two ways I can help you are linked in the description. You can get that personalized help for pretty cheap, or you can learn the system on your own time. So hope you found this video helpful, and see you in the next video.